In the early years, the UFC was in a very, very difficult spot. Dana and Lorenzo were battering around some ideas, thinking, how do we break through? How can we introduce the sport to the masses?
The key to everything was to get on free television. And at the time, reality shows were hot. And one of the biggest producers in reality television was Craig Piligian.
His company was at the forefront of the reality show boom.
We had a meeting about doing some sort of competition reality show.
And we ended up coming up with The Ultimate Fighter.
You have a very unique opportunity. Many fighters from all over the world dream of someday fighting in the UFC. 2 of you actually will.
Testament to Craig in his producing instincts, he was absolutely focused on casting the right characters.
I flew out to Vegas to do like an interview process, and he basically dissected you. It was like, hey, you know, are you funny? What do you got? Why should I put your goofy ass on TV?
That first cast of The Ultimate Fighter, it was a great cast.
Take your bus ticket home.
I'm not done with you yet, Josh.
People got roped in following the stories of these young fighters.
But they were also being introduced to what the sport was all about and what it takes to train and the discipline it takes.
This is more than 2 tough guys going in and trying to punch each other out. This is a true sport with dedicated athletes.
Everything in that season is so real and so authentic.
Dana gave the speech of a lifetime.
Do you want to be a fighter? That's the question. It's not about cutting weight. It's not about living in a house. It's about, do you want to be a fighter? That is my question.
To this day is the greatest speech in reality TV. I'm sorry.
And it culminated in this historic finale.
Your entire live stream has been this moment, and you are seeing it right now live on television.
So you want to be an ultimate fighter?
What a war between these 2 guys.
It's one of those amazing moments you got to be part of, and you couldn't have asked for anything better.
At the end of the fight, we knew we made it. It launched not only the UFC, it launched the sport.
It's been an incredible run, entering our 33rd season.
I'm knocking out you.
It's given countless stars their rise, their careers. It's helped the development internationally. It was making a whole generation of fighters.
In 20 years, this show has created 15 UFC world champions.
A new champion of the world! It's a testament to all of us that we pulled together to do it.
Congratulations, you are the Ultimate Fighter. You win the 6-figure contract.
You really can't underestimate what Craig did for us. That show changed the course of the UFC.
Without that show and without Craig's leadership, I don't know if any of us would be here right now.
When you talk about contribution and contributing to the business and to the sport, there would be no UFC Hall of Fame without Craig Piligian.
This was a special crew, it was a special time. We made history, and I appreciate it.